hi Tom, Analogue Solutions.
Hello.
It's Sunday at NAMM. You've got some bits to show us, right?
Yep. Here today we've got the Polymath, fully patchable Paraphonic analog synthesizer, 4 VCO, step sequencer, arpeggiator, mixer, multi-mode, filter there, 2 full envelopes, VCA, spring reverb, MIDI obviously, sample and hold, ring mod, noise, inverter. Now it's patched up as in a kind of standard synthesizer configuration, but everything can be 100% rewired. The circuits are all independent, so you can go for a normal kind of polysynth sound, or like a monosynth sound, or just completely rewire it and give it that kind of modular, strange thing.
So, are the kind of circuits for the oscillators and the filters kind of based on any classic circuits, or are they completely your own?
They're kind of standard old circuits, but because I've been going 20 years, they've been so heavily modified, they're almost completely different from what they started out as. The filter started out as the Oberheim SEM, but again, it's been so heavily modified, it seems to have kind of developed its own character. And various circuits that I've designed myself, the Analogue sequencer is 100% Analogue Solutions and the arpeggiator. But it's the format and the layout, it's just something that I've developed from all those years of experience. There's a Paraphonic synthesizer. VCO is running through a single filter. It's different from full polyphonic, but this Paraphonic method just has its own distinctive sound.
So was going Paraphonic kind of a choice because you to save money on parts and stuff like that, or is it a kind of
in the 80s it was a way of saving money, because obviously for those that are not sure, full polyphonic would mean you'd need a filter, a VCA and an envelope for every single voice. With this method it was a way of saving money, so you'd still have multiple oscillators but just a single filter, a single VCA and a single envelope. For me it wasn't a money-saving choice, it was twofold. Firstly, Paraphonic does have its own distinctive sound. And the second was I wanted it to be fully patchable. And having a fully patchable full polyphonic synth gets a bit impractical. I mean, you just couldn't fit an additional set of filters, etc. on there. So it's kind of a way of giving you the best of all worlds. You've got some form of polyphony, but it is 100% repatchable. So it's a conscious decision also for that sound. There aren't really many new Paraphonic synths out there. Well, I absolutely love vintage synthesizers and I collect them as well. And my product range is kind of trying to recreate that look and feel. You could imagine these coming from, the late 70s. So I build synths to my own design, what I want to use in my own music, and it's kind of almost natural that eventually there's going to be some kind of polyphonic style synthesizer. And that is just a stepping stone to future products where almost certainly I will release a polyphonic synth in some form, but with my own twist. It's on the drawing board, but it's time when I get to it. So I have a new mid-range synth coming this year, I have a new sequencer coming this year, and another secret project, and then I want to do polyphonic synth. It's kind of their goals and ambitions in my life to have that full set, but it all takes that experience. All the products you see here are basically available. This is fairly new. This has probably only been out about 6 months. Mega City Analog sequencer. Then we've got the Oberkorn we've had for quite a few years now, but still going strong. Nyborg's a good seller, very popular because it's kind of this kind of compact size, so it still gives you the Analog Solution sound, but in a smaller format. 2 filter types, Telemark, fantastic synth. This has actually been going about 8 years now and still going strong.
Was that one of your first ones? Am I right in thinking?
Close. I think the Red Square and the Vostok were my first 2 self-contained synths. Then I did the Semblance, which was just this. And then I actually designed the Telemark, and it kind of sat in my stockroom, the prototype, for like 5 years. And then one day I just kind of dusted it off and thought, it's about time I turned it into a product. And you know, that was about 8 years ago. So, and yeah, and later this year there's new products coming, which I'm really excited about. But I don't have anything to show you at the moment, but they will be revealed.
Excellent. So, thanks very much for chatting to us.
No problem.